Hello, everybody. This is Wendy with Wendy's Paper Junk, and I am back in a better mood because you know what? It's the end of the year. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. Mine was very calming. Me and my mom cooked breakfast for my son and brother, and then we watched Christmas movies, and then we had a nice, cooked some dinner, watched some TV again, and then we went to bed. Very nice. Um, I do start back to work that I was laid off on. My second job, I start back Monday on that. Um, I start my 12-week transformation challenge. That's 3 months of hardcore weightlifting and dieting and stuff. So I got 3 months of that. So I might be a little cranky on that one, but we'll see. I'm keeping positive. And then uh, other than that, I just have to save up my money with this job to get 2 cars fixed, and we are on a roll. So I'm excited. Anyway, that was all my good news. I got Happy Mail going out Monday, so some of you should be getting mail at the end of next week. So onwards. Today is I don't want to say a scrappy day as much as getting some mask making done. So I had I want to use up my scraps because it's that time. I need to clear out the deck. But let me see here. I had this loose leaf paper. I organized everything too. I organized all my paper. I'm all organized. Now I can't find but I had some of this loose paper. It was driving me nuts. I wanted to use it because I rarely use this too often. I have a huge paper pad of it. So I told myself I'm going to use it. So some of the stuff I made. Okay, so I'm making inserts. I'm kind of mass making some just random inserts. So, and I went ahead and attached the paper clip and everything. So this one. So, and it's just got a paper clip and it's just a tall envelope. And then I realized how tall this was. Hopefully it'll fit into it should fit into a regular, at least an 8.5 by 11. Yeah, it's an 8. So it's a full page filler. So, I mean, that'll be nice. So here's that. There's the back and it just opens up. So, and then like I said, insert. So you just paper clip it in there. So I got this one. Oh, and what's nice about these is I did the extra hinge so they open up so that you got plenty of room so they're not flat. And same with this one. This is just a little simple. It might need, when you put it, you might want to put cinnamon or something on it, but these are just basic. So very, very simple to do. So I got that one, and then this one is just a normal normal hanging pocket. So I got that one. So I got 3 done, officially done. So that goes. I'm gonna have to fix me a container. I also made 3. These are okay. So where's my other ones? Because this is another one I want to bang out today too. Is this stack of note cards here. So I have a huge box of old greeting cards, holiday cards. In fact, you guys are going to laugh at me, but I can't help it. When you see something, you got to grab it. Okay. So this box here, let me take it off. Okay. So every card imaginable is in here. Now, I've saved a few, you do nice things for me, I send you a card, So, I mean, and these are vintage. These are probably from the 80s and 90s. So I got a bunch of random cards. I got note cards with knitting on them. Anybody remember Maxine? I got a burger card. So, I mean, I got tons. You know, you pick them up from, you know, the Goodwill, the Salvation Army. Anytime you know, go to a garage sale and they have stacks and note cards, which is what those are. This one was a fun find. This is old. I wonder if it has the date on here. Well, let's just say it's from Kmart for 97 cents when we used to have a Kmart back in the day. So basically it's a seal and send envelope, no envelopes needed. So what it is, it comes with the stickers, which I don't know are necessarily good anymore, but then it comes with all these, you know, this different paper that, so you write on the inside and fold it up and you place your stamp and address it. So I'm like, oops. Let me see here. So here are the different thingies for it. So I'm like, this was something that just random things. Tons and tons. These aren't even all of my envelopes even. So, oh look, I even have a monkey. I don't know what I'm going to do with a monkey. Get well, baby shower, new residence. I mean, all sorts of stuff. So now you know what I'm working with. I got a ton of these that sometimes I stick in random journal. Just stick it in there. So let me push that back. Anyway, I had these. Do I have more of them? I think I only had 3. I had 3 of these little note cards. They were from Hallmark. And so all I did was just turn them into little mini notebooks. You know, I put some pink paper, pink lined notebook paper. And these would make great little inserts into a journal. You know, just something simple, already done. Bam. Okay. So I've had these for a while. Okay. And the problem with these is they're sympathy cards, sympathy note cards. But I liked the nature, you know, nature, floral. The only thing is, I don't want to stick a grieving card in. So what I normally do at times, I will, where are my scissors? So let's say for this one, I will cut this, and then I can always use this. I can cover it up, you know. It's just a nice cardstock. Okay, so I can leave it as it is. I can edge the corners, you know, let's turn it in. Let's just a basic note card that you tuck somewhere. So I'll round these corners. Sometimes I cut them at an angle to make tags, you know, like a tag. And let's ink the edges. Let me get the inside, because you guys know how I like my inking. Okay. And then there you go. You have a nice little note card. Ta-da! So super, super simple. So actually, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 11 of these. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then that leaves me with 6. Okay, so let's just do, so I have 6 total note cards. Like I said, I'm kind of doing some I'm trying to use up some overstock, some scraps. I got my scrap bin ready to go here. And that is basically what today is. Craft with me, use up your scraps. Let's clear the deck for the new year. So, start with a fresh start. I got journals in the making. But I don't do enough sitting down and just doing this, you know, playing around with, you know, things. When you're playing around like with this, sometimes you come up with something new, something different, something you forgot about. You never know. And let's see. And I'm trying to keep everything tidy. Which, you know how that is. All right. I wonder if I can do 2 at a time here. We'll see. Sometimes sometimes it can be finicky. So you guys, let me know. Do you guys have goals for the new year? 2023. Can you believe it? 2023. Oh. I'm not even going to say how it makes me feel old. I won't even go there. And like they say, you're only as old as you feel. Why is that wonky? I don't know. Well, that's just gonna have to do. Anyway, I don't have any plans. We don't do nothing for New Year's. I got a cleaning job to do actually on Sunday. I helped my mom clean a salon. So that's probably what we're going to do. Why everybody is hungover. Who knows? Who knows? So there's that. How easy and quick. I get all this done now, and it's a nice little grab and insert kind of thing. I watch these people on TikTok and Instagram. Oh, and let me go back, and I'll get back to you on TikTok. And how some of these, when they're embellishing a page, their journal page, have all these cute boxes, and they're all stored, and they're pulling out stuff. I'm like, no. I got craft envy at that point, and I have to stop watching it because I'm like, oh, look how they got them all, and I'm like, but you don't know where everything is, you know. I guess you get used to it after a while, but who knows. Okay, so I have 3 ready to go note cards. Okay, now before I go into these, I was working on something here. Where's the other? That's the question. See, I have all these I want to use up. Oh, and see, I have this. Okay, it says for a special couple. I think it was for, yeah, an anniversary. Well, you know, I'm getting rid of the anniversary part. But since it's a fancy, I can use this on a tag or something. Because you know, that paper ain't cheap. So that, I don't want that. I'm not even going to hang on to it. Okay, so I got this. And then for this one, it says for a special couple, but I was going to rip this and put some under it. So I'm going to go ahead and rip that off. And I wonder if I can get special out of this. Yeah. Special. Okay. Well, that did for that. Okay, so that's extra. Okay. Now. Oh, I don't know what the heck I have out here. Oh, this is some vintage blue writing paper I was going to use as inserts too. Okay. Who knows? That's my... Alright. I had these set up and right. Oh, see how I, fold so you get some, room for some of these, but I need my little thumb thing here. Might need that again. I don't know. I'm trying to keep everything put away. Okay, so this one went on one of them that I had to... Oh. Was it this one? I was going to cut it down. It's almost too... I only want a tiny tag in this one, I think, because it's so small anyway. Let's do that. Another thing about this paper is it's really hard to get it to hold. Even after scoring it, it wants to resist the folds. I think that's why I don't use it too much. I mean, it's a little different from other craft paper, and I think it's just a little different is all. So, I'll make a little tiny one here. Did that one fit? Okay. I had to attach one like that. Okay, and that I had to add for those. Normally I don't have to do that. Ooh, I could put this on top. Okay, let's do that. And I have been using black for these. Okay, but like I said, it's still trying to resist. That's a... So you guys, this this is my day today, is making the goodies. But anyway, okay, so excuse me. Let's talk about TikTok. Who gets on TikTok? Because I have to tell you, that is so addicting. And even my mom is on TikTok. We both said it to each other. We're like, you know what? I can't fall asleep unless I get on TikTok. And then you end up staying up for an hour watching TikTok videos. I'm telling you what, that is a dangerous app. Especially the adult version of TikTok. I mean, it gets pretty spicy on there, for one thing. Pretty spicy. And it's not like all young kids. I mean, it's grown adults. It's grown adults on there. My age, our age. 40 and up. I'm just like, what? And some of the stuff they doing on there, I'm just like, I had no idea. No idea. But it's fun. And I'm hooked. So I watch it a lot. So I'm just curious if anybody else watches anything on TikTok. I mean, you can confess. I mean, I've watched some of the adult men do their thing on there. And let me tell you, there's one called Cowboy Daddy. Now, he's an adult. I think he's 40s. And his wife, he's married, videos for them. And he dances around like a cowboy that you would dream about. I'm like, whoa, baby. The reason why I'm all hooked on cowboys right now is because I love the series Yellowstone. You know what it is? This pocket is a little wonky. Oh, well. Anyway, I fell in love with Yellowstone. Oh my gosh, am I in love with Yellowstone? If I was into chicks, the character Beth on there I would be all over her. She is one badass bitch. And excuse my language, because that's all you can say about her. It's like, wow. It was just like, wow. I cannot, whoo-wee. I'm just saying. She goes down swinging. That's all I can say. She goes down swinging. I just want to make sure. I think I cut those to the right size. Oh, I refilled up my bottle of glue and I forgot to put the lid on. Dang it. Wonder what that's going to do. Well, anyway, so I'm all caught up with Yellowstone. But I'm a fan of Rip the Cowboy and a fan of Beth because why not? Man, I gotta tell you, this stuff, this art glitter glue, once you stick it, it sticks. There is no room for error on that. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, so Yellowstone. Okay, talked about TikTok. Talked about Yellowstone, which was the current one. I just finished. I caught up. So I'm like, yay. Book-wise. Christine Feehan. I'm waiting for her books to come out to my series. Also, J.D. Robb, Laurel Hamilton. if you guys like really awesome vampire, like crazy shifter, like paranormal, Laurel Hamilton has this series called with Anita Blake. She's a bounty hunter. I mean, it's graphic. It's almost pornographic at times, but but excellent, excellent from book one up. And I think, God, there's like 20 books in the series now. But what it was so fun, and this is funny because my book lady at the time, I was in high school. She got me started on them. That's how long I've been reading those. Well, that's how long I've been reading my Christine Feehan anyway. Anyway, but if you like the crazy paranormal that has all the, you know, and then bounty hunters and all and romance, multiple harem, romance thing. That might be a thing for you. It's called Anita Blake. It's the Anita Blake series. And I think the first book is called Guilty Pleasures. And the thing is it's based here in St. Louis, which really I thought was so exciting because it would mention places around, Missouri that I know, that I was, that I'm aware of. And so I always thought that took it to the next level. So when I'm driving down an old road and I'm like, oh my gosh, there was a vampire here, vampire murder. It's pretty fun. So, so that's something if you're into that kind of thing. Honestly, that's probably the majority of the books I read is the paranormal romance. I used to do historical romance for the longest time. I did Joanna Lindsay, Julie Garwood, Julia Quinn, all of that. But that was back when I first started in like mid-high school and out of high school, and then I kind of switched gears, and then now I'm really liking my paranormal stuff. So I don't know if this one is better. Oh yeah. So if you guys do that, I would highly recommend Christine Feehan as well. Christine Feehan, heck, her books has been going on for years too. And sometimes I don't like starting series if the series is not all out. But this one, there's 20 books out in a series. You got plenty of time to read and catch up. And the thing is, like Christine Feehan, I'm reading the Carpathian series, which is vampires. And a little shifter, mainly vampires. Kind of vampires. Okay, so that is Christine Feehan, Carpathians. There's probably like 30 books to the series so far. I started that back in high school too. And it's kept my attention, and my mother is, kept her. So when we caught up, I think there was only 5-6 books at the time that was out. And by that time, she puts out one book a year for that series. But she's also writing a few other series as well that she always puts out one book a year for each book in her series. So you have the Carpathians, and then you have the biker romance, which is really good too. What is that called? I don't know. It's the biker series. She just recently started this one. I think there's only like 4 or 5 out in this one. And then she's got an ongoing one called the Game series, which I really, really, that's probably my favorite one out of all of them is the Game series. And that's an ongoing one. That has about 30 books too. Anyway, okay, I won't bore you guys. Probably already boring you. But check out Christine Feehan. Check out Laurel Hamilton, the Anita Blake series. If you guys are into comedy and romance, she's probably my number one book series I recommend is Janet Ivanovich and the Stephanie Plum series. I've literally read that series, and it's still an ongoing series. We're like up to book 29 or 30. I have literally read all the books in that series multiple times a year, and I still laugh out loud. I still bust out laughing. So does my mom. We still bust out laughing over some of the things that this girl gets into. Hilarious, relatable, set in Jersey, is highly recommended. Now, the first book was not my favorite, but I think it just sets it up. All the characters, I think it sets up. But after you get first half the second one, it is bust your butt laughing through the whole thing. I can't recommend that one enough. Okay, so oh, I gotta reach for a minute. See if I want to use a different, since it's kind of on the smaller side. Anyway, so I wonder if I can use this. I was trying to save this little scrap piece. Man, I don't know if I can get it through though. Let's see. Probably not. Oh, I did it. Did I? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. I don't want to throw... That was a cute little piece. Okay. There. All right. So that one took me a little longer than I... Okay. And then, before I forget what I'm doing on this one, it's not, well, I could make it the same size. I have other, hold on, I have some other of these that I saved. I was thinking of different pockets. Is this the same size? Yep, that's the same size. These would make great tags, though. Oh, this is a hat. I kind of want to use that as a pocket on a page. So that's a pocket on a page because it has a full hat, and I like that. It's the only one I have. It's like, at first I had it like this. I couldn't figure out what the heck it was. And then I'm like, oh, it's a hat on a hat stand. So this might be a pocket. So I'm going to put that in my stack because that's what it's for. Okay. And these little foldy things here, this I was just, you know, as to stick on a page, like, I'm sure you guys know what I mean. So, you know, just to stick on a page. So I thought, let's do a little I'm going to end up using all my time just on this stupid brown craft paper. Well, that's all right. Next video will be my scrap box. Scrap box. So when you open it, you have a little pocket there, and then I think this is going to need this can use a bigger, paper clip. I know. Pull. Ugh. Oh, I'm thinking about it. I'm doing now. So, let's see. Oh, crap. Well, that's a little longer than what I wanted. Anyway, my next video will be with me and my scrap bin. Doing nothing in particular, really, except making more. Okay, so this can be a little, no, oh, where's that blue paper at? 1, 2, let's see if we can. Oh my gosh, that is like the perfect length. Okay. So now I need to cut it in that size. This calls for my paper trimmer. It sure does. Paper trimmer to the rescue. Okay. That's that one. Okay. So then, that's a nice little set there. 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets there. Oh, I'm like, okay, so what I will do here, where's my stapler? Staple, staple, staple. Oh. Okay. Are you kidding me? I'm out. I'm out. Oh my god. At least the size is the right size. Okay, let's try this again. So this way. Oh man. And then, well, that we're gonna hide it. Hide this one. Only be attached, you know, the first page will come up still. So then you have a notebook. And man, that is awesome. It fits right there. It was meant to be. It was totally meant to go right there. Okay, give it a minute to set because I have staples. I guess if I wanted to be really choosy, let's go here. Just to make sure it stays. It should, but you never know. That's a plus. It gives me an excuse to add a bit of washi. Something to break up the prettiness of it. Actually, I don't need it there either. Oh, the corner. Oh, too late now. Got it stuck. Oh well. Anyway, that's there. So I got a notebook. And then we'll have a tag here, which to be filled in later. So, and it goes in, but I think, oh, good. This will help. Alright. You never know, I might add stitching later when it comes time to put it on in whatever journal it's going to go in. Never know. Should have done that before I... Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Oh well. It's gonna go in like this. The back side. Okay, so that one. So this will be a side page. I got another one too that I was doing for this one. But oh, what did I do with the, oh, here it is. I had a piece already. It was going to be a side tuck here. Why I was thinking of it. I wanted to do a side tuck. Oh man. Don't try. Don't try. Let me. Crapola. Okay. Let that set for a minute. And I was tearing. Oh. was I was going to do a double tuck here. Because then I will okay. Okay, while I am waiting, let's those. It's just messy inking. Okay. And yeah. Right. Okay, you guys. Now that I probably... Oh. Let's see. It's going to go in like this. Awesome. Now I have two side tucks. Oh, you know what? I should probably, yeah. Do the bottom. Did I? No, I didn't. I don't think so. So they don't fall out. Okay, you guys. I guess that's the end of this video. As I continue on, you know how long they get. I'm sure I don't even know how long this one is, but oh well. Okay, so anyway, let me just finish this one up really quick. And let's look at the gold one. And and okay. There we go. Done. All right. Thank you. You guys have a happy New Year's. Bye.